Yo, how is it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lionhearts, and welcome to our first post-holiday break video. As the self-proclaimed Gordon fucking Ramsay of the Counter-Strike content machine game, I can report that I did successfully deliver a fantastic Thanksgiving dinner to my relatives and family. And listen, if you don't like turkey or you think turkey is dry and tasteless, I have some bad news. It's because you've never cooked a good one in your life. Fight me. If you know how to do it, turkey's fantastic. Speaking of controversial opinions, today we're going to be talking about a map that has actually grown on me over my time learning how to play it, and that is Anubis. I used to not like the map, I used to never play it, and now that I've learned how to play it and approach it in certain ways, I'm really starting to incorporate it into my premier map pool game. And unlike with our previous videos on Ancient and Inferno, we're going to focus less on overall utility to approach the map, and we're going to focus in on one specific strat that me and my friends have developed that has allowed us to dominate the T side of Anubis consistently and without fail as long as we can execute our duels. By pushing the pace and taking advantage of all the aspects of Anubis that make it a T-sided map, we're going to be blowing up sites faster than CTs can often react, and certainly before they're able to rotate and defend it. So if any of that appeals to you, make sure you take a second, like the video, and comment down below as it helps out the YouTube algorithm immensely, and make sure you subscribe for more content coming your way. Very little of you who watch these videos are in fact subscribed. If this video gets 1 like and 1 subscriber added to my channel, I promise that the next time you are walking to the corner store, you will find a $100 bill in the drain. The next time you are putting gas in your car, you will be able to fill it up all the way for free because the guy won't be paying attention. 100%, this will happen, I promise. Let's get on with the video. Alright, so what makes Anubis uniquely susceptible to aggressive strategies from the Ts is really its layout. Compared to a lot of the other maps in the pool, Anubis feels very uniquely small. It may not be actually smaller than the other maps in total size, but its layout feels congested. Compared to something like Mirage or Inferno, the bomb sites really do feel like they take up the majority of the map space, and it's not often that you see CTs vying for map control outside of holding the sites. You'll hold mid, you'll hold A, and you'll hold B, but rarely are you going to push out to take control of the other areas of the map that are given to the Ts right away. It feels very site heavy in that regard. This also means that the contact timings onto the sites are actually very fast, especially B. You're getting to the B site as a T very, very early on into the round. We're talking like seconds into the round. You're able to hit the B site, and we're going to take advantage of that with this smoke to execute a very, very fast B split. So what you're going to do is, from T-spawn, you're going to jam into this last pillar on the right side fence. And once you're in there, you're going to turn around and face towards the middle of the map, look at this doorway, aim at this bottom corner of the piece of wood on top of the doorway, and then execute a simple jump throw. This is going to get to mid very fast. It's not going to cover mid perfectly, but it doesn't need to. The whole point is that this smoke gets here as fast as humanly possible, which allows you to hug the right side wall and dive out the window as fast as you can. The whole point here is speed. We're not looking for a perfect smoke. We just want to get to E-box to split B as fast as possible, which is the core tenet of this strat. It's a fast B split before the CTs can really react and rotate. Now, before we get into examples of why this strat can be so effective, there is one other complementary smoke you can throw if you're not going to be the mid player, but instead the player that's going to push through B main. From outside of B, you're going to line up next to this sewer grate, and you're going to line up with the edge of this brick. You're then going to look towards the walls towards B, aim where my crosshair is, and then the thing is, this is a left plus right click jump throw to sail gently over the wall and block off CT and connector, allowing you to push into B and pinch the E-box defender with your teammates pushing from mid. This allows you to slice the bomb site in half, take control, clear dark, and get the plant down safely. And when you combine it all, you can move very fast and lightning strike the B site and blow it up before the CTs can really even stop you. One thing to note before we get into the breakdown of some example rounds is that we are uniquely set up to make this strat work here in my household, because I have a Justin. If you don't know what a Justin is, that is my brother, who was created in a lab by teams of scientists combining thousands of hours of mankind's darkest secrets and knowledge to create the perfect pushing machine. Justin's keyboard only has the W key on it. He knows nothing but pushing forward through Molotovs, grenades, enemies, teammates, the developers. He will push until there's nothing left. He will push from Anubis through B site to CT spawn and end up on Mirage. I don't know how he does it, but he does. He will rush no matter what. You tell him to go, he is like a dog seeing a squirrel. He will go to the ends of the earth to push the enemy team, no matter what. Shotgun, pistol, rifle, Negev. Hell, he'd do it with his fists if he could. So you need to get yourself adjusted for this strats. You need someone who is committed to diving into bomb sites at a whim. When you push, it is so important to be fully committed. Be like Justin when you push these rounds. This round is a perfect example of everything working exactly as it should. The round's gonna start. Furley's gonna throw the smoke. Me and Justin are glued hip to hip. He has a shotgun, I have an AK. We're gonna push up to mid, the smoke's gonna land, Justin's gonna flash. I'm gun out in case someone pushes the smoke, Justin is ready to push window, we're both gonna drop together, there's a teammate behind us, a little bit of hippity hoopla, Justin's gonna explode into E-box, take out the first guy, we're gonna swing on the site together, Justin's gonna go down, I'm going to immediately trade him, swing for the next guy CT, I'm gonna go down, but the teammate behind me is gonna trade, and there you go, the round is instantly over. Just trades, site control, trade, site control. Editor's note, think about how demoralizing it is as a CT to lose a round that fast. Literally seconds, round over. Now obviously, no strat is 100% effective. You gotta keep in mind that sometimes you need to throw variants, especially if you're gonna run the strat multiple times in the same game. Here, again, same game as earlier, we've done it a few times, now we're gonna hit him with the curveball. Furley's gonna throw the smoke again, we're gonna set up as normal, but this time, me and Justin are gonna blow through the smoke and take mid control to split A. We're just gonna jump right through it, Justin with the Nova is gonna immediately take one out, we're hunting through A connector to mid, we're gonna get another one on site, we're gonna swing in at this point, and we're gonna trade for the rest of the site control, and again, the CTs just really don't know what to do. All of your map control is instantly taken, you're facing T after T after T, and if you have full utility, you need Molotovs, nades, and coordination to stop something like this, and once again, leads to a very easy round win on the T side. Again, talking about more variation here, what we're going to do here is Furley is still going to throw the smoke mid, but no one's going to go mid this time. We're going to go B main as a team and just blow the side up. I'm going to set up here for our B CT smoke, but Justin is one-track mind, he is the god of the push. He's not even really going to wait, he's just going to go and detonate into the site here. We're going to blow it up, get the picks, get the site control. Smoke basically didn't even matter. Justin's on a mission, already into CT spawn, by the way. We're like 20 seconds into the round. Justin is in their spawn. The spawn is now his. That is how hard he is pushed. 2v4, bombs down, round is over. This is pretty much unrecoverable. The CTs are going to go ahead and save. And this is, again, aggression being the key to victory. And our last example for the day is actually going to be when things go wrong. Here we're on the pistol round. This is our first time trying the strat with this team, and all this is just an example of what pushing really shouldn't be like. It's overall going to be sloppy here. We're going to push mid. We're going to get kind of stuck on each other. Going to be a little late supporting Justin into E-box, and then just nothing goes right here. The trades aren't there in time. Take a lot of damage from grenades. Not able to trade the death there. Not able to trade the next death, and it's just the site gets blown apart. It's a good play from the CTs. They held it down well, but you know, when you're playing this aggressive, it's relying on your ability to get in there and win your duels. You're winning your 1v1s. You're not taking the time to set up extra utility. Maybe you pop flash sometimes, but the inherent drawback of this style is that if you get dinked first, you're done. So you have to keep that in mind. It's not always perfect, and pushing is something you have to practice and have good coordination to do. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you find this strat useful. I think it's pretty applicable to your average Premier game, especially even if you're a solo player, because it only really requires one smoke to make happen. All you gotta do is take some initiative, make the call for your teammates, say, hey, can two of you dive through this into E-box, meet us on B. That kind of communication is so important. But you can also just be the guy who goes yourself. And the bottom line is, Anubis is really easy to abuse aggression on in general because of the map size. It's one of the reasons that it's a very T-sided map overall, both in regular play and at the pro level. So play it that way, abuse those angles, get in there and destroy some sites against the CTs. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. I'm live between 8 and 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single night. So come check me out. I'll see you guys soon with another video.